Starseed message for you. I'm a little late. I guess that's supposed to come out at 10 o'clock today. However, I was doing a live stream. I usually pre-record the day before. All right, let's go ahead and get you your beautiful Starseed message here for you. I hope you are all happy, healthy, having some fun, enjoying life. If you're needing peace and comfort, I hope you are finding that in the people around you or in your higher power. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here for you. Oh, okay, so I see my camera. When I go live, I can't adjust the zoom. All right, hopefully, I think we're crooked. I don't know. We'll do the best we can do. Okay, so let's start here and see what your first card is. Jump in. We have Andromedan energy here. Adventure. Say yes to the change. This is a theme for right now of definitely letting go of the fear, letting go of things that have held you back, belief systems. Go for what makes you happy. If something is piquing your interest, if you want to learn more about something, or if you want to try something you've never tried before, please do it, okay? Jump in, definitely. I am hearing somebody here, or most of you here, have been doing some sort of soul searching, trying to either build confidence to do something, or you're trying to break the chain of doubt, okay? Like somebody around you may have said, oh, don't you dare do that. That's too dangerous. That's not smart. Or you aren't enough, or something along that line. Don't go with that, okay? Don't let those things hold you back. And I feel like some of you may have been focusing on doing just that. You're like your inner eye is opening here. Notice the eye here, and you're falling into the pupil, which, by the way, most people do not know this. With the human eye, the center, this black part, there's nothing covering it. It's wide open, okay? So you can fall into that, literally. I am hearing definitely take a chance on yourself. Try something new. There's a need for a change within yourself, and most of you are actually feeling the desire for that change. Okay, you want to create that change. You want that change to come to you. Whoops. We can't let our blessings fall. Let's see what else we have here. Hi, Irene. Hi, Christina. Good afternoon. Louisville. Awesome. Okay, so here, this is what you have to do. You have to nourish yourself. Water your garden. Make sure that you are taking care of your body, your brain, your spirit. Be tender and gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself for anything that you feel you need forgiving for. It's amazing how much humans will beat themselves up for no reason. Okay. And a lot of times we do that when we are not getting enough rest, we're not getting enough positive feedback from those around us or from ourselves. So if you do not have somebody around you who can offer you positive feedback, make sure you're doing daily something, okay? Maybe just while you're showering, telling yourself that you are a healthy person. You've got a great life ahead of you. It's going to be a beautiful day. But also make sure that it's not just positive thoughts, changing how you feel, but getting plenty of water, plenty of rest, exercise. If you have a medical issue, don't put it off so long that it cannot be addressed. Okay, so make sure you're taking care of yourself. I am getting very strong Knight of Cups energy with that water your garden, and a Fool energy with this jump in. Let's go ahead and see what the next card is. The Inner Earth. You will survive whatever is happening, okay? From beginning to end to this period right now, you have a 100% success rate of accomplishing everything, of surviving every single thing that has come your way because you are here. That is the proof that you have overcome every single challenge in your life. Okay, you may struggle with one right now, but I don't think most of you here are actually struggling. I think it's just another challenge, another journey, another um, obstacle, delay, something that you are dealing with. Okay, there are going to be new solutions and new beginnings. This may feel like emergence here, like coming out of the darkness. Now, if you are a Libra, I did just do a live stream. Was it the live? I'm not even sure right now. I just did your oracle message. I think it was your oracle message. It was about emerging. Okay. So, anyways, check that out if you know what I'm talking about. It'll be on my channel. Okay. It was a live. There are solutions to your problems. There's always a solution. I think most of you have experienced this enough now to know to have trust in yourself, okay? To count on yourself, to move forward. Whatever is, I do feel like somebody out there is devastated, okay? You're really laid low by whatever has happened. And I do feel like whoever I'm speaking to right now, this just happened in the last day or two, okay? So if that's you, you are going to get through this situation because there will be something new coming out of this, some sort of solution. And what I'm hearing is you saying to yourself, there is always a solution to every problem, and that is going to bring a new beginning. For the rest of you, it's how you choose to look at it, how you choose to see your life, your world. Some of you have been cocooned. You've kept yourself away from other people. You've kind of been bruised, battered, hidden away, and you are ready to reemerge. You're ready to date again. You're ready to get out there and offer your love and compassion to the rest of the world. Beautiful. You also have here the messenger card, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance back into your life. I'm getting very strong Libra energy here, okay? The justice card here. So you receive that inspiration, the divine inspiration, the confidence, the protection to bring in the balance that you are seeking. I do hear like a heart reset, an energy reset, but it comes from taking care of yourself, from allowing yourself to sleep, to rest, to take fun time, to get out in nature, to reconnect. Okay, so there is a message coming in here for you that will help to restore some sort of balance to you, especially if you are a Libra. All right, and I looked up and it was 11 people in the room, which is the number of balance, okay? And trusting your intuition. It says here, forward, do not follow, pave a new path. Be the leader that you are seeking, okay? We all feel like we want somebody to take us by the hand and guide us through life and give us all this wonderful information so we don't make all these big mistakes and have these big setbacks. But we also realize as we mature and grow and expand that that's really not the best way to go. Hi, Kate. That the true self, the true best way to experience life is trusting in yourself and your higher power. Okay. You can go anywhere. You can do anything. You can overcome any challenge, and you find a sense of peace within yourself when you find that you are the leader. Okay. When you are not giving up your authority to somebody else to tell you, oh, if you go that way, if you do this thing or you believe that thing, life is going to be fine. Anytime you do that, you're going to discover it's not true. It's temporarily true. It might be perfect for 5 minutes. It might be perfect for a year, but it's not going to last. The truth that you find in yourself when you discover that you can make those decisions for yourself, you're going to find that you fail less, okay? That what you decide because you have so much experience and so much wisdom from your whole life's experience that when you make a decision, it is the right one. It guides you in the right direction. You can have that sense of peace and contentment and serenity. Granted, there are going to be moments, but you're going to have fewer and fewer of the disruptive energies. So don't follow other people all the time. It's great to be part of the band, great to be part of the crowd, but you have to be able to think and feel for yourself, okay? Look at here. Whale and orca elders are speaking to you. They're reaching out to you. This is your intuition, okay? Healing through the frequency of sound, but this is about diving deep within yourself and finding the confidence in you, okay? The courage, your guiding spirits, the whale, the orcas, the universe, the collective consciousness, your guardian angels, elevated ancestors. It's all the same energy, and they're there to help guide you, okay? To heal you. You have the power to heal yourself. You have the power to emerge and get back into the game and feel like a productive part of society, that you can overcome your difficulties. Think about that. Connect with your intuition, connect with your elders. Do that deep soul searching, okay? Also, we have here the lost lands, soul memories, and the gifts that you possess. You have been through this before. You have done this. Whether you think you have or not does not matter. Your soul knows. Oh, did you hear the ravens? They came off the roof of my house. That was a message for somebody. You know that you have done this before. If you know what deja vu is, then you know you have lived this life before. You have lived multiple lives, whether you want to call it reincarnation or just tapping into a different timeline. It does not matter. You have done this before. The other message I am hearing here is your experience. The experiences that you have been through in the past, they repeat. There's only so many things, like there's only so many facial expressions. And once you learn those facial expressions, then you know what you're looking at when you see it. That's kind of like what this deja vu is, okay? Your soul memories are always there for you to tap into, to say, oh, I recognize this. I recognize the similarities between this situation and a past situation, something that I have already been through. What lessons did I learn from that? Okay. What gift was given to me by going through that experience? Hello, Linda. So what experience blessed you with knowledge, okay, with a gift, with something that you can share with the rest of the collective? It's always there for you to tap into. You just have to recognize that that's what's happening and that it's there. It's there for you. So many times we stumble into that by accident, like the deja vu. Okay. But that when we have a really strong deja vu moment, that is the collective consciousness really trying to wake you up to say there's something happening now, right here, right now, that you need to be paying attention to. Why do you feel like you're repeating this? Is there a lesson here? Is there a gift you should be using and activating? What is happening when you have that deja vu? Okay. Let's see what the last card here is. Cracked open. I love it. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life, okay? You have cracked yourself wide open. You've done the deep diving. You've started the new beginnings. You're letting yourself heal. You're moving forward. Hey, Steph Joan, you're not hiding from yourself anymore. You've got both sides of yourself, your whole self. You're opening up to your divinity here. I absolutely love that. Now, again, it says rock bottom here. So if somebody has just recently hit a really low point in their life, feel like you have lost everything, you should be celebrating that. I know that sounds hard. Listen to me for just a second. Everything that we go through is meant to wake us up, okay? So especially the difficult things, the fun, the positive energy things that happen to us, those are easy to accept, okay? We can say, oh, well, I worked hard for this. I was friendly. I did all the right things to bring this about. But when a person is negative or nasty to us, or we lose everything, we have to look at that as a blessing too. It's an opportunity to start fresh, to get rid of those things that were holding us back so that we can grow, so that we can expand and let our divinity shine. I am chilled and thrilled by this message for you guys. I mean, chilled and thrilled by what's happening here. All of you are like reaching new levels, new experiences. I'm telling you, you're going to start making those connections between the past and the current energies. You're going to feel, some of you are going to have a lot of deja vu moments from this moment on for the next couple of weeks or so. All right, let me see what is happening in chat here. Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear that you are waking up from a bad 2 years, Linda. That is important. Hi, Kate in France. You're at 1850 hours. I don't even know what time it is. We are at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. So 12:58 p.m. in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. I've got so much going on. Do you guys want, I think you guys want an angel number here. Let's get you an angel number. I think there's some good advice going to come through here. I hope all of you remember to take every negative experience that you've had and look at it and say, what did that teach me? Well, first of all, it probably told you don't put your hand on the hot stove, okay? Also, it could be that it taught you if somebody ghosts you, that they've got their own issues that they're dealing with, okay? So keep your negative experiences in mind, embrace them, look for the lesson in it. And if you're having these deja vu moments, it does mean that Spirit is trying to reach out and get a message to you. 1221, 3 and 3. It's also a mirrored number here. Take the initiative. Jump in. Say yes to the change. Embrace the new things. Anytime we fight change, we hold ourselves back. Okay, anytime we sit there and say, oh, I'll wait here for 20 years for my person to come back, you're keeping yourself stuck, okay? Whatever the situation is, change is going to happen whether you want it to or not. So you have to embrace it. And the sooner you learn to embrace the changes that come your way, that's when you realize you can make any decision and you can be at peace with it. Okay, it will be what it will be. I can do this. I can take the inspiration from the collective and put it to good use. Or if I need to rest, I know that I need to rest. Okay, listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your higher power. Right now, everyone's saying, get in there, jump in there, embrace these changes. You're healing yourself. You're going through things, okay? You're almost over it, but make sure you do take the time to be tender with yourself. Rest. Take care of your body, your spirit, and the rest will follow. All right? There are new solutions coming your way. Maintain optimism. What does that mean? It means if you're feeling good, try to perpetuate that. It doesn't mean you have to be happy every single moment, but it means you're not distressed. And if you're distressed, okay, it means just try to get yourself at ease, in a neutral position, in a neutral zone. You don't have to be happy, okay? Just keep yourself out of the negative. The more often you can do that, the more momentum you build, and joy will follow. A lot of times it comes from the ability to communicate with other people about what we need, what we want, what we don't want, okay? Make sure that you do pick up on the messages that can bring in the serious energy here, bring in that harmony and balance for you. So listen to the messages. Some of you are about to receive some sort of good news. I mean, you're all about to receive a message here, okay? But somebody is going to receive some sort of good news. I'm hearing a good health diagnosis, the birth or expectation of a birth, okay? This is also about you being able to be who you are, expressing who you are, not fearing what other people are going to think or say about you, and staying, again, on a high frequency. So we had the frequency of sound here, so healing through sound. Also, that's, again, about connecting with your elders, trusting the universe there. All right, so this says work with what you have. Don't go trying to do something that's beyond your means at this time. Work with those things that you have, what you are aware of, okay? And these things will take you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge everything that you hold dear, whether it's a person, a thing, it does not matter. You are about to find inspiration and figure out a way to move forward. Solutions are right there with the messenger, okay? You might also be getting some good news soon. I'm getting that everybody here is going to receive some sort of good news. Really good news. All right, let's see what else we have here. We're going to get you another angel number, it looks like. Oh, my chat. Oh. Let's see what I've got. Okay. Okay. We've got, it's 6 o'clock in England. Okay, so that's where you are. You feel differently today, lighter. It truly feels like a new beginning. Good. And that's, if you can remember how that feels when you wake up in the morning and you don't feel that way, try to remember that. Okay. And it should, in a few minutes, if you can hold that energy for about 1 minute, a little over a minute, boy, you're going to find that you can continue that energy throughout the day. That's called building your momentum. Yeah, no, if you think about the bad things, you're just going to be reliving those bad things. You don't want to stay stuck in that energy, okay? You can be in the here and now. What's happening right here, right now. Don't worry about the past because you can't change it. So good for you, Linda. That's a good thing. There you go. Hey, Crypta, I did get that, okay? Yes, don't hope. Please, guys, you have, ladies, gentlemen, whoever, you have to understand it's not about hoping, okay? If you are only hoping that something is going to happen, it's not going to happen. You have to have faith, absolute conviction that whatever you desire has already happened out there on another dimension. All you have to do is open yourself up to receiving it. If you believe it, it will come to you, okay? Very good, Steph Joan. There you go. A simple home workout, even just getting up, taking a shower, walking, doing something you don't normally do, okay? Don't ever sit still when you're not feeling good. Just do something different. All right. There you go. Let's see what we have here. And you know, we all start off saying, I hope for this, I hope for that. And that's one of those things that we have to change. We have to become aware that the universe is here to provide everything and anything we want. It's already there. It's already there for you. Okay, for me, for you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. Everything is already there. It's yours. All you have to do is believe it, and then it will come to you. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to expect it. You just have to believe it. Just understand that it is already done. You just have to be open to receiving it. So it's all about how you think, how you feel. 0440, another mirror number, 0440. And this is the gut feeling, trusting your intuition, trusting your elders and your the frequency of energy. All right, see, somebody here is still hanging on to that energy of betrayal. Okay. Feeling sad, feeling angry, feeling stuck. Linda, you're evidence right there that when you stop thinking about the past, you can feel better today, right here, right now, right? Put an amen up there. All right. And it's an understanding, relating to other people because we're all divine creatures. We know who we are. Okay. We're all divine creatures. Even the most evil, mean, cruel person. Okay. They're still a divine being. They absolutely are a divine being. They are just so far gone or have chosen a different path than us. But if you can remember, we're all going to end up in the same place somewhere else, and not together maybe, but in the collective, okay? And that this does not matter. What they do to you today does not matter, okay? Because tomorrow's a different day. You may never have to see that person ever again, starting tomorrow. Starting in 5 minutes, you may never, ever have to see that person who hurt you ever again. So maintain your divinity. Try to see other people as divine creatures and just let them go their way, do their thing. They will have to answer to their higher power. All right, so you have insight. Remember, I said that with this card at the very beginning with this eye, that spiritual awakening, looking within yourself and seeing that the things that you've been believing are not necessarily for you. Okay, it may not even be what you believe about yourself or your reality. There is definitely going to be increased perception here. There is love all around you all the time. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Okay. Now, there is somebody that's seeking a relationship where a person is true just to them. All right. It is available. It is out there. You have to follow your gut. You have to trust yourself, okay? Because it is much more than just a feeling. It is the collective consciousness, your higher power, so on and so forth, trying to reach you. But you also have to be real with people that you deal with. You can't be putting on a mask and pretending you're something that you aren't, all right? If you keep the mask off of yourself, it makes it easier for the other person to let themselves be vulnerable, let themselves shine and be who they are. Good, bad, whatever you want to call it. It allows them to be authentic. And then you get to be authentic. So it's a reciprocal thing, this mirroring energy, okay? What you put out, you're going to get back, all right? So make sure that when you get involved with a person that you are focusing on being in a mutually beneficial relationship, a healthy one, a balanced one, a meaningful relationship. Remember, you too must bring value to the table. And if you're the one that initiates that value, then you give them the opportunity to bring value to the relationship too. So treat others with respect, or else, as the card says, karma will bite your ass, okay? So be careful there. There you go. All right, there's that amen. Thank you. Amen. Yeah. You lost your happiness and you got it back. You prayed to God for help. Good. The answers, the solutions, the support, the feeling. I mean, if you're truly seeking help from your higher power, you should feel a sense of peace come over you almost instantly if you are in a receiving mode. If you are not open to that receiving, you can pray all you want. You can hope all you want, but you won't feel that peace. Okay? I hope you've enjoyed this message. All right. I apologize for not getting this out on time today for those of you who look for it. I will eventually be changing, what do you call it? The thumbnail so that and adding it to the proper, what do you call it? Playlist. So if you're seeking this in the future, you will know where to find it. Because these messages are so important. And maybe for some of you, you don't understand it right now, but in a day or two, something might click. Okay, maybe it's a deja vu, like, oh my gosh. And then you'll come back and revisit this, and everything will just be like, wow, I get it. I completely get it. All right. Is there anything else I can answer for you guys here in this reading? Do you have any questions about what happened here? Oh, Stella fell off her stone. All right, I hope I'm not frozen. Can somebody give me a thumbs up so I know I'm not frozen, that the chat's not frozen? There you go. Thank you, Cryptomaria. I did see that you posted a thank you on the last live just as I clicked close. I apologize for that. I didn't see it until I hit the X. All right, thumbs up, hand waving. Hi, Claudia, you made it. I'm going to stay just for a minute or so. You can go and watch the message. It was pretty much straightforward. Very good message. You got 144 a lot today, Neandri. Is that how you say that? Neandri? You get that number 1441 or 144? That's a 9. It sounds like you may be getting rid of some things, letting go, heading towards your happiness, a sense of freedom. Yeah, definitely rewatch now. I have to do, today's. No, I can't remember. I think I did do today's Oracle message. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Linda. Just remember to be yourself, okay? Just be you. Don't put on any, just be vulnerable. Oh, thank you. Things are great, Shayla. Thank you. Everybody keep giving me positive energy. Please send it, send it, send it. I'm open to receiving it. I'm receiving blessings all around right now in beautiful ways. So the energy is positive. Thank you all for all of your positive energy, your love and your light. You guys are awesome. That is good, Linda. That is good. Yeah, I've got to say, for anyone that's going through anything that feels a little bit challenging, I'm always sending my community positive energy. Okay. I'm always sending love out to all of you. Sending lots of positive energy. Thank you, Claudia. Just as I said that, you reciprocated, and that's what happens. Okay. As soon as it goes out, you should be feeling it. And I've got chills again. Yeah, I got that. What did I say it was? Chills and thrills. And I know I did do the Oracle message for today. I just did it live. So let me make notes here so I don't forget. Okay, that's where I'm at. Does anybody have any thoughts that they want to share? Anything that you want to ask me? Yeah, exactly. I actually I just turned 59. Okay, just turned 59. I don't tell people that, but I'm not embarrassed by it. I don't feel 59. I feel the same age I did when I was 5 as I did when I was 18. My mind feels exactly the same. Do I have more wisdom? Absolutely. Do I have more bravery, confidence? Absolutely. Well, no, I wouldn't even say that. I was a pretty brave kid. Yes, you have to remember love is for yourself first. And when you have love for yourself first, it expands and grows and welcomes in love from other people. It's amazing the energy. You can feel it. Like it'll start snap, crackling, popping. Yeah, good for you, Claudia. 46, beautiful time in life. And never fear getting older. Okay. Don't do that because when you fear aging, you just make the process more difficult to deal with. Do it. You hear this all the time. Age gracefully. That has nothing to do with looks. It has everything to do with how you feel about getting older. You're more wise, you're more confident, you have more stability in life, okay? So do not fear aging. I used to say that I'd given up the best parts of my life already, whatever. No, the best is yet to come because we don't know it yet. Okay, we don't know what's coming yet. I hit the wrong thing here. Okay. It is. Life becomes more fun because you have less stress. You care less and less and less about what other people think or feel about you in particular because you're more confident in who you are. And that's a blessing. That is an absolute blessing. There you go. Now it's your time. This is your second teenage stage. Okay, you're young enough still that you can get out there and physically do all the things that you wanted to do. That you didn't do when you were 18, 20 years old. So go out there and do it. Go have fun. Go explore. Yeah, I mean, we have to care to the point of we don't want to embarrass ourselves in the sense that if we're going to say something, it's something kind. If we're speaking, we're trying to give the truth as best we can. We don't want to look like a fool, okay? But as far as somebody saying anything to us like, you shouldn't do that, you're not this, you're too much of that, don't worry about any of that type of thing. That does not matter. It's how you view yourself that matters. That confidence comes from being able to say when somebody comes up to you and they're talk mean to you, and you can stand there in the face of that, let that go, and then walk away and not even give it another thought. Unless, if you can't get rid of the thought, here's something that I was brought to my attention recently. Again, if you have a situation and you just cannot get over it, okay, like you just can't stop thinking about it and you're in that Libra's energy, that's because there is a grain of truth to whatever happened. And Spirit is trying to draw your attention so that you can come back into alignment. All right. I hope you understand that. Like when we're not in alignment with our higher power, our spirit, our whatever your elders, whatever you want to call it, that's when we're distressed. That's when we're uncomfortable, when things are uneasy. Okay. And the longer we're there, and the more we can't stop thinking about it, it's the more important it is that we move past that by recognizing what caused the situation. There's almost always a grain of truth to something that was said or done that we didn't like, that we need to deal with. Oh, Claudia, yeah, there you go. Oh, a mommy of 4 too. Yeah, I remember being a single mom after my first husband had a tractor trailer accident while I was still pregnant. It was just me and my daughter for 9 years. Well, I did meet somebody, but it was so hard. It was really difficult that, being alone all the time as a single parent, wanting to talk to adults. I loved my daughter, loved her to pieces. She was awesome. She was a very good caretaker. She still wants to be the caretaker. She's a Cancer, but she's got Leo rising. But anyways, yeah, I understand that wanting to talk to someone other than a child, and connect. But sometimes life just goes that way. And I wouldn't trade that whole experience for anything. I would never give up that past experience. It's what got me where I am today, right? Thank you, Irene, my soul sister. I absolutely love you. You have a fantastic day, okay? All right, everybody. Unless anybody wants a quick one question reading, I am going to get off here. I'm going to try to finish up the readings for tomorrow so that I don't have to worry about those. And I think, that's right, I still have to do the uplifting reading all about you. I did one. I uploaded it. I don't know what happened to it. I did have trouble in the middle of uploading it. But it looked like it uploaded and that it was going to air. It was scheduled and everything, and then it disappeared. So I didn't realize it. Yeah, I wanted a big family. I ended up with two, and not together either. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I'm excited. I don't want to rest right now. I want to get going. I'm going to start packing because things are moving along. So I will share all blessings when they have come to fruition, okay? Yeah, Crypta. I've seen that. I've heard other people are having, and I don't think it's actually YouTube. I think it is like the solar flares. It's amazing how the magnetic energy that comes off of the sun can hit our planet and it disrupts everything. Cell phone service, dropped calls, tech issues like I'm having, bank glitches. People can become very angry too during those situations. So, keep all of that in mind. All right. Thank you, Linda. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Okay. Don't forget, please check out the videos on Saturday and Sunday. The numbers dropped off big time. I don't know what happened over the weekend. But everybody, I love you to pieces and have a fantastic weekend. And I will talk to you soon. Sending you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye. Bye, Linda. See you soon.